Kunkel, Unkel Kunkel, channeler of multiple personae. I write songs with my voice. I'm a singer, traveling performance artist and musician, busker. I dabble in lots of instruments. I'm a performance artist on the street and in the theater. I am the spider weaver, or rather a jumping spider. I am the vulture woman, and I've got lots of new work coming out and lots of traveling and tours on the horizon and some very special year-long projects and dreams that I want you to be a part of. I'm asking you to show your support on my current upcoming projects and to help me acquire a Mac and a mic so I can start recording the last year and a half's new works and start releasing those weekly and monthly, and it will enable me to complete 2 year-long projects, including the Hermes sessions. I am so ready to document myself as a traveling recording artist like I never have before, and to release and produce my own work. And with your support, I know that I can complete all of the opportunities and challenges of the next 4 months. Crossing between the veils, I'm the Moth Lady. I'm in New Orleans. It has been a wild, educational, culturally rich time here for me the last 5 months, with a lot of busking, some musical performances, and a surprising amount of performance artist experimental collaborations with friends. And I've also been learning a lot working with my friend's emergency circus as much as possible. And now it is time to journey onward again. Well, I was born on the day of the wanderer. And now it's time to apply what I've been learning here to my projects other places. Making new constellations across the earth via traveling. Kunkel and kin are igniting conductive paths to connect us all via community-driven variety shows. And you and I are the stars. We're all made of stardust. We all vibrate on spectrums of limitless ability. But this year is the year I am connecting all of the dots, all of the parts of me. I'm going and revisiting all of the communities I've been and more. But I've got a lot of new work to record, and I'm excited to share it with you, and I know I have the skills, and with your help I'll have the tools. And in return, I will give you everything I got, honey. I'm gonna give it all to you. Just over 2 years ago, I realized that I could not put my art second anymore. It had to be first. I held a self-commitment ceremony, and I invited a dozen other artists to perform on the theme of self-commitment and honoring one's journey and what that looks like for everyone. And I made several vows in front of a lot of people, and one of those vows was I would be my biggest advocate and I would ask for help when I needed it, and I am making good on that vow right now. In the last 2 years, I've gone up and down the West Coast 3 times, and I've performed in vaudeville shows in Seattle and Bellingham, Washington, and Tucson, Arizona. I've released 3 albums, and I'm ready to do more. All right, I am super stoked that I got invited to do one of the things I think I am called to do, which is be a vaudeville show MC, baby! And I'm gonna do it around Alaska in just a couple weeks here, coming right up. My upcoming opportunities and tours from now, starting next week through the end of June, allow me immense chances to learn as an MC, as a performer, as a producer, and as a keeper of folk music, and learning from everyone, everywhere, and sharing it with you. I want to share all parts of my journey with you and all of my music. I would really like to be able to continue my artist practice every day of recording my voice and my writings every day. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm prepared to release a song a week and an EP a month to all of my supporters for a year, and start my long-awaited Hermes sessions, recording sessions with artists who inspire me, who I meet along my journeys, and release 2 Hermes sessions every month for a year. This is the year where I say, yes, I know that I can't do my most important work without other people helping me. And it's pretty awesome. I don't want to do it alone. You can come too. And I'll visit you while I do the Hermes sessions. Let's go, gang. Now's your chance. Now's our chance. Finally, we're uniting. In exchange for your contributions, I will give you lots of presents. Download codes, albums, special lyric books mailed in the snail mail. How romantic. Postcards with original poems, perhaps even your own Hermes session, and more. A song written based on theme of your choice. Then some special swag, like Unkel Kunkel's magical adornments, bolo ties made of found objects, and discarded bones from the earth, and then an original poem describing the powers that these adornments highlight. And you can read about all of the presents and rewards and all of the so much of my goodness I have to offer. You can read about that in detail down below. You can have your own private Hermes session when we travel to your town. Okay, that's a good warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jeff.